Hello and welcome to another episode of HAREM HENSHIN Hero! I'm Lynx, and let us proceed. The wounded bird Helion Hazard pitifully limped his way through the portal between the fire hell and the human world. He tried desperately to flap his wings, but could only just barely manage to get one up, and that certainly wasn't going to cut it. Coughing up the blood, the Helion craned his head up, observing his surroundings. He was in some sort of human city. There were flames scattered throughout the streets, and the night sky had been even further darkened by smoke. Feeling his life force draining quickly, Hazard knew his only odds of surviving were to find a human host until he was able to recover. Of course, given that his fellow Helions were the ones who have caused the chaos in the city, he knew there was no shot in hell of finding a willing human host. But that mattered not to him. He had no problem forcibly taking over a human's body. After all, you did what you had in order to survive, right? That was the law of the world, whether human or Helion. That being said, he couldn't just grab a weak old human. They'd almost certainly kill over that before he had the chance to use their life force to heal himself, and then he'd be back to square one. He needed to find someone strong, and needed to find them fast. It's shit! In a nearby alley, Hazard overheard a loud toot followed by shrieking of a Helion as it crashed into a wall, bones certainly shattering. What the? You want some too, huh, you bastards, huh? I beg everyone of you, bring it! Hazard limped along the wall, slowly crawling along until he could turn his head around the corner to witness the source of the noise. To his surprise, he found a young human man, beating down Helions with seemingly nothing but his bare hands. For surprising it was, Hazard knew it was useless. While he couldn't deny that the boy had been doing well, humans simply didn't have the power to destroy Helions for good, no matter how strong they were. While the kid could fend off them for now, in time he'd grow exhausted, and the horde would overwhelm him too. Or would it? But Hazard wasn't going to let that happen, not when this kid was the perfect host he needed to restore himself. Huh. Jackpot. As a wolf Helion leaped at him, he turned to the side, throwing a heavy punch that cracked its snout and sent it flying away. But despite its grave wounds, the Helion soon shook the pain off and got back to its feet, as for it hadn't felt a thing. Growling, he looked down at his right hand. It was encased in some kind of technological gauntlet. He then turned to the side to the unconscious Hayato Hongo lying on the floor. What the hell, man? I thought you said this shit would help. It ain't doing nothing. With the young human boy distracted, Hazard put the last of his energy into charging at him full force with the intent to take over his body. Gotcha! What the? Hiroto barely managed to turn around in time and grab Hazard's throat mid-jump, holding the Helion at bay with the golden gauntlet. You want some too, freaker? But in that moment, the two of them felt as though time had frozen still around them. And in both their minds, a mysterious, powerful, soothing voice called to them. Yes, I have made my choice. Human Hiroto. Starting from this moment, you'll walk the new path that calls to you from within. Helion Hazard. You will become the new incarnation of me, the Red Phoenix Spirit. Both of you shall be reborn and rise from the ashes as new souls. Huh? What the hell? A little throwback, huh? Have been Hiroto? Oh, hi Harmonia. I'm doing good, how about you?
Very well, thank you for asking. I found another world currently under attack by Helions. Are you able to help slay them?
Yeah, don't even go to ask, ma'am. I'm there, anytime, any place.
Thank you, my herald. Let me know when you're ready to depart and I will take you there.
You got it. Well, I'm not ready now. safe. Inventory. Nothing new, but that's fine. Let's head out first. Hongolabs. Hongolabs. Hikaru. Enhancements. Buster Fist. Got it. Hydro Pump. Destroys flames in missions without using a hyperdrive. I needed this last time. Hope you like it. So after that there is rocket boots and jet wings. Oh, I kinda would like that now. I need 23 bucks. Rocket boots. Destroy cross gaps in missions. Oh, there is gaps? Oh crap. Why do I feel like I will need it now? Jet wings increases evasion. Alright. Talk to Hikaru. Can we kiss?
A few kisses later.
Fully recovered.
To the back rooms. Talk to him, why not? Here! Hurricane mode hyperchip. I mean, it's not like I have money, so... Wait, do you buy with money here as well? Yeah, that's an issue. Adios, mate. Hurricane. Gain thunder drives. Fire weakness. Absorb stun. No. I'm going heaven mode each time from now on, though. Hongolabs. The mall. But the issue is in the mall, it's all also mommy. Heart to heart. Hikaru. She's busy. Probably. Heart to heart. Mrs. Hampton. I don't think I really got hit her up anymore. Hayato. Don't think he'd be happy. Mrs. Holt. Not really in the mood. Hazard. Oh. Maybe I should try and hang out with Haz. Hirto spends an hour or so patrolling the downtown area, helping clean up any leftover debris, and checking in with the repair project on the building that nearly collapsed. Nearly. Afterwards, he heads over to a bench on the sidewalk to take a break. Whew! Good thing nobody got hurt too badly, huh? Whatever. Sorry for snapping at ya and choking ya. When that building was falling over, I mean... What the hell is all this about? Well, we're a team now, right? So if we got beef, we gotta squash it quickly so it doesn't get in the way, you know? Save the corny speeches for your little league team, kid. Besides, it's pretty rich to go back to playing the nice guy hero when you straight up threatened to kill me. Yeah, well... Look, I'm stuck with you, so I don't exactly have much choice but to lend you this weird-ass red phoenix spirit power. Do your thing. But we don't have to be all party about that. I think this superhero shite is stupid as hell and I'm not playing along with it. You can do whatever you want with these powers, but just leave me the freak out of it, got it? Hero looks around in all directions to make sure there is nobody nearby to see and overhear their conversation. Well, he's half of it anyway. Cheh! You think I like acting like corny as kids, show character all the time now? This shit is embarrassing. Then why the freak are you doing it, imbecile? Cause that's what heroes are supposed to do, ain't it? They're supposed to be all bright and peppy and inspire little kids and help people be better or whatever. In a cartoon, maybe. Why can't you just show up, kill the aliens and leave? Why the stupid costume and poses and fake positivity? Yeah, kind of true. Why do you wanna be a hero so badly in the first place? That by itself is stupid enough. Damn it, where are you listening, moron? When the Red Phoenix Spirit gave us power, he said it was so we could be reborn or whatever the freak. He was giving us a second chance to, you know, be better people this time around. Be better people this time around? What kind of garbage are you spewing out this time? Come on, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. We're a new scumbag too. That's why he picked us together, ain't it?
Speak of yourself. I'm no saint, but all I've ever done is whatever I had to survive.
By trying to forcefully take over my body, you mean?
Hey, I was dying, and taking your body would have healed me up. Staying alive is the #1 priority in life, just the way it is.
Kinda true. Hirota prepares to continue arguing, but pauses as he notices a moment someone passing by on the sidewalk. Gives them a nice smile and wave. Morning! After they greet him in return and continue walking until they're out of sight, Hirota looks back over at Hazard. Fine, whatever, you don't have to change, but I do. No more scumbag Hirota ever! Helping everybody, saving people, inspiring kids, being nice to everyone. That's the way it's gotta be for me from now on. And let me make this part loud and freaking clear, alright? Hirota grabs hold of Hazir and pulls him close so they can see eye to eye.
Oi!
We're not letting a single goddamn person die, you got that? If something happens like that, building where it's up to you to make sure that happens, you're gonna freaking do it.
Tch.
Hazir intensifies the flames around his body, burning Hiroto's hand and freeing him from his grip.
Yeah, whatever.
Sighing, Hiroto gets up just as a bus arrives and stops in front of the bench. Putting on a smile, he helps an early passenger get down from the bus and even helps cover another passenger's fare.
Huh. Your lives be a lot easier if you drop this whole act, you know.
Kind of true. Hazard Wing. What? What's that? Deal 90 fire pierce damage to all enemies. Nice. That he'll be down to just start hanging out. Helping hand? We've done the number 3, right? Yeah. Let's do number 4 then. Haven Mall Repairs. Work a shift as your handyman job. Earn some money if successful. I can't read or speak. Alright, off to work. Give me 15 so I can get that last. Or second to last. Hiroto is instructed to fix some broken windows on the outside of the mall. Oof. Alright, here we go. When it's time to get to work. Yeah, timing. We know. Oh my god, so fast! Oh, the speed! I can't keep up! Lucky, I can't keep up! Lucky. Job nailed. 25 bucks, let's go! Huh. We rocked this place pretty bad, huh?
Huh? We did this?
Yeah, we were fighting on the street the other day, remember?
No.
Think it might happen when I suplexed the big lion monster. I remember the ground shaking and the asphalt got cracked, so maybe the windows got smashed too?
Still think it's dumb parcel for you to be the one cleaning up after the mess. Hero stops the monsters. Grateful civilians clean up after. That's a perfectly fine system.
Yeah, but if it's my fault for making a mess, shouldn't I clean it up? Kind of. Kind of true.
It ain't really your fault. It's the Hellions for being dicks and causing problems.
Invaders. From certain parts of world. So the Hellions should clean it up then.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You've fallen into the trap, Hazard. Hiroto holds out a broom and dots spun towards Hazard. Well, here you go, Hellion Hazard. Thanks for volunteering, man.
Screw you.
Didn't expect him to trap you like that, huh? Hikaru! Enhancements. Hydro is the one I have. Rocket boots. Yes. Hope you like it. And also jet wings. Yes. Hope you like it. Wait, I can still push jet wings further. Interesting if it's true. Okay, so done with that. Now we go on a date. Casey, wanna get down and dirty? Of course, you know, hit me up and we can have a little fun. Your place, not mine. She looks, I mean, her teeth looks like a rabbit girl's. Amy, she does not say anything about herself at all. And we have Neko Neko, older woman. Neko Neko, but she has the outfit typical for folks girls. Oh, it's a Nekomata. Okay, that makes sense then, sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Come on. When Hiroto arrived at the hotel room to meet his date, he was caught quite off guard. Not in a bad way, mind you, but in a pleasantly surprised way. From the dating app profile and short little shot they had before deciding to meet up, he'd been expecting his date to be a short but deliciously thick older Catwoman, and when the door opened, he got that. Got what? What do you mean? However, the part that he hadn't been expecting was that there were two of her. Oh. Huh? Oh, whoa, wait. You girls are twins? The one close to him nodded with a giggle, reaching out to take his hand and pull him into the room while the other shut the door behind him.
Why, yes, I am.
A normal person would have certainly caught the strangeness in the wording of her answer, but Hiroto wasn't exactly known for his keen observation skills and didn't even pick up on it. Cool! Sorry if this is a shitty question, but, which one of you did I match with? The second commentator walked up directly behind him, hands reaching down to squeeze his body in a hug.
Oh, very nice.
Thanks. He turned around to face the touchy one, thinking that must have been the sign that she was the one interested in him. But when the other suddenly reached underneath his shirt to glide her fingers along his toned ups, that sent poor little brain to utter confusion. What are you girls' names? A brief feeling of relief pierced through his confusion. He remembered her username being Neko Neko, so that must mean this was the one who had matched with him, yes. But understanding the situation was simply not in the cards for Hiroto, as the other Nekomata behind him wrapped her arms around his waist to grab him and answering identically.
Nekomata?
Huh? The next few months were a hazy blur to Hiroto as his poor little brain tried to put the piece together but just quite couldn't. When he finally decided to give up, he returned to the real world to find himself lying on the bed, with the two Nekomatas having already started the fun.
A few kisses later.
Why even bother stressing over all this situation? Might as well roll with it and have some fun, right?
A few kisses later.
Fully recovered. Partner satisfied with the date. 15 hero points. Alright. With that, it is Henshin time! Episode 4, Harpy Mountains. Progress the story? Hell yeah, let's do it! Hyperrock once again finds himself in a mystical glade of some mysterious forest alongside the goddess Harmonia.
Hello, Hiroto and Hazirt. It is good to see you two again.
Yeah, it's definitely good to see you too. Wait, is that inappropriate? Sorry, ma'am. Harmonia smiles, reaching over to pet the hero atop the head with her finger.
No need to apologize. I enjoy compliments as much as anyone else.
So, what's the situation here?
Long ago, the Hellions came to this world and wiped out all the humans that used to roam this land.
Alright. So there is nothing to save. Holy shit.
From what I understand, they disappeared soon after and have not been seen here for thousands of years. But recently they have returned.
How?
seemingly intent on killing the last remaining species, the Harpies, before claiming the planet.
Oh, you mean the Hellions? Harpies? Ain't that like an instrument or something? Wow.
God damn it.
I ask that you find the portals that you opened here and defeat them, lest this world lose the last of its people.
Oh, so there are people. Got it. Hell yeah, I will. I'll send those monsters packing.
Through which hell they come from?
Hey, what's that mean?
There's multiple hells, 7 of them even.
Hold up, for real? Harmonia notes.
Yes, that is correct. That is one of the reasons why they are so plentiful in number.
No kidding.
The ones we've been fighting have mostly been from either the ice hell or the fire hell. It's where that goofy-ass ice princess is from anyway. The one from yesterday scorching the place were from the fire hell.
Which one are you from, Haas?
The shadow hell.
Unfortunately, I do not know from which these Hellions have come from. And I'm also not certain of where the portals they've opened are.
Well, that's certainly freaking helpful, ain't it?
The goddess sighs and frowns. Hiroto is about to lecture Hazard when suddenly...
Sorry or whatever. We can find it. Since I'm a Hellion, I can kinda sniff him out if I try.
Hyperhawk reaches over and scratches the back of Hazard's neck in appreciation for both the information and, more importantly, the apology. Goodbye, Haas.
I ain't your damn dog, kid!
Thank you, both of you. And if you need any assistance, call to me just like before.
I don't need healing. Heavenly blessings. Okay, it's the same the stuff that I have, or... Okay. Sorry. Heart to heart. I bet there is a lot I can learn from her. Yeah? So there is 7 hells, huh?
Good job remembering what we told you 2 minutes ago. We're so proud of you.
Dick. Anyway, does that mean that there's like 7 heavens too?
I actually don't know.
Yes, supposedly.
Huh?
Well, the heavens and hells are not exactly mirror opposites of one another. As it was told to me, when the Omniverse was first formed, it was a massive chaotic mess. In order to keep that chaos from destroying itself, the first beings became gods and started to organize the Omniverse as best they could. They initially split the Omniverse into 3 layers, so to speak: mortal, celestial, and ruin. The mortal layer contains every human, animal, planet, galaxy, universe that physically exists within space. The celestial layer is occupied by gods and exists in different realms above the mortal world, allowing us to watch over it. And finally, the ruin layer was created to hold all of the debris caused by the destroyed worlds and universes, along with any souls that could not remain in the other layers. But not every god was in agreement with the system, and many different factions split off and tried to restructuring the Omniverse in their own ways, which eventually led to the ruined layer being split into the 7 hells, and the celestial layer supposedly being split into 7 heavens.
Why supposedly? Harmonia sighs.
Because unlike the hells, the split realms of the heavens are kept separate from each other by their various rulers. I myself have only been told of 2 such heavens, and have been kept in the dark on the others, should they exist.
Sounds cliquey.
Indeed, I find it quite shameful for gods, beings who control the Omniverse, to be so divided and to keep our work so hidden from one another. And it is even more selfish to keep our work hidden from the mortals and Hellions we preside over. We have the power to bring everyone together, yet we cannot even keep ourselves from isolating from each other.
Hey, cheer up. Ma'am, it ain't your fault. You're trying to like bring people together and so to good shite, right? You're nothing like those other asshole gods. Wait, is it bad to call gods assholes? No, it's not. Don't worry about it. The goddess reaches over and scratches the above Hiroto's head, and has to tense his legs to keep from getting accidentally pushed to the floor.
So, what are the two heavens you do know of?
That would be the nature heaven, which we are currently in, and the dream heaven, where all dreams and imaginated scenes take place.
Hiro takes a long look around the peaceful forest glade. Wait, so we're in a heaven right now?
So to speak, the nature heaven is a realm that was created to mimic some of the natural beauty found in the mortal worlds. It is the one I come from, and this glade is one of my own personal spaces that I like to use when speaking to my heralds.
Oh, so yeah, got other spaces you own too? Can we see them sometime? Harmony laughs, rolling over onto her stomach.
Well, I usually only invite those I'm more intimate with to those spaces.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool. Well, maybe if we spend some more time together, we'll be intimate enough for you to invite me over, yeah.
Perhaps.
What the hell? This kid's actually hitting on a goddess?
Indeed, I like his boldness.
Huh. Get out of my head!
Get out of my head. Alright. It is Henshin time! Let's go.
Progress the story and head out to the mission.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Following Hazir's senses, Hyperhawk soars across the vast open skies of the world in search of the recently opened Hellion portals. Oh, the music right now. Hello. Running away? How dare you? Okay. You know what? Freak it. I don't care. What? Restore health? Okay. Heaven mode! The best one! Heat up, my boy! Heat up some more! Drop a fireball! Ooh. Thunder blast! Oh, I didn't expect that. Venom! And slash! Oh, physical attacks don't work here, it seems like. Fireball! Trigger the parry, why not? Trigger the power breaker, why not? Element breaker, why not? And drop an axe. Okay, there is one guy over here. I'm gonna go to the right side quickly. Hello. Of course, switch. Okay, open up like that. Why not like that? Yeah. Oof, almost. Icicle. Knuckle. Fireball. Axe. The rabbit. Really? Wow, you survived with one health point, huh? A barrel. Laser blade. Defense breaker, hyperdrive. Enemy will take double damage. Okay. Golden jump. Okay, so this seems to be the way. The way. One opponent. Of course, heaven mode. My favorite. Fireball. Fireball. Heat up. Blast. Sure, use the sword. Guard. Well, we'll see if you can deal with my poison, for example, and then with, for example, shield rush, why not? And then with some lightning. Yay! I know the heaven mode is basically cheat kind of mode, but I don't care. I have it, so I will use it. Element breaker. Half the damage and takes twice the damage, okay. Gotcha! Ooh, hello. I've never encountered those, I think. Okay, drop a little of blast. Wow. Well, I did not expect that, but I'm not complaining in the slightest. Knuckle drive. Yo, the end of the map lies ahead. If you want to explore... I mean, I've explored everything, I think. Looks like this is a dead end. You see it anywhere?
Nah, it's close but not this close. Probably on a different mountain nearby. Those giant ass cliffs, walls are making the pain in the ass to get a good read on it.
Guess we'll just have to keep looking then. Back to the skies. Soaring high in the skies at incredibly fast speeds, Hyperrock zooms above the seemingly endless range of gigantic mountains that populate a good portion of this strange world. Which direction are you feeling?
Maybe southwest. You don't know where that is, do you?
Shut up! Hyperrock is interrupted as a small but noticeable amount of waves suddenly appears on his back. Before he can question it, however, long strands of bright pink hair suddenly come into view in the corners of his eyes, followed by the owner's face as she suddenly starts sniffing his helmet. Hello.
Weird harpy.
Hi there.
Fitzbroad, must be one of those harpies Harmonia mentioned.
Harpy? The girl's long, feathered arms reach underneath Hyperhawk's body, her talon fingers clutching at the abs. Oi, what you doing there?
Ooh, boy harpy.
Hold up. Wait, you think I'm a harpy?
Well, you are a colorful bird thing flying around the sky.
Oi, what's your name?
Hazy.
Hazy, huh? That's a pretty cute name. I'm Hiroto. I mean,
Hazy wants to kiss with you.
Huh? Hazy, still latched tight on Hyperhawk's body, squirms around until she's in front of him to kiss him, even for the helmet might be in the way.
Hiroto boy harpy.
Whoa, 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 hold on, Hes. Hold.
Also, after that, Hiroto marries Hezi, and we'll be having 100 harpy babies.
Hold.
100. Hey, lovebirds, we're coming up on the mountain where the hell portal might be.
Right, I'm landing. Upon landing, Hyperhawk has to forcefully pry Hezi's taloned hands and feet off him before she finally lets go. Hey, Hez, sorry, but I gotta get back to work.
No kiss with Hezi.
The young harpy girl pouts and turns around.
Damn, she's hot. Come on, man, she's throwing herself at you. Might as well just kiss her. Not like you're gonna be in this world for long enough to have to raise any kids.
Dude! No. Listen. I'm not ditching her or the kids if that were to happen.
Fine, then tell her to get lost so we can kill the Hellions already.
Sorry, Hez, but I gotta go!
Hezi follow Hiroto.
Alright then, I guess.
Shit, now she's annoying me.
She's not annoying me. Oh, crap. I can jump over it for.
Oh, Hiroto is a fast boy harpy.
Thanks, I guess. Hammer Hyperdrive. Shield Bash Hyperdrive. I should be able to get rid of this as well, right? Buster Fist. No comments on that? Okay, this guy is here. There is one guy over here as well. I can do this again. Okay, there is another monster here. Let's fight. Actually, before I do that, Hammer Drive. I want to say Hammer time. Switch Heaven mode. Oh. Hammer time! Yeah. Icicle. Shield bash. Heat up. Heat up. Parry. Fireball! And a sword should end the demon rabbit. Let's go.
Oh, Hiroto, good fighter.
Thanks, guys.
Meh.
Shut up, Hazard. Spear Hyperdrive. Don't mind if I do take it. Right, this guy is waiting for getting his ass whooped, so let's do it. Griffins. Griffins have nothing on me. Heat up, my boy. Fireball. Aegis. Defense breaker. Element breaker, why not? Alright. Power breaker Sure, hit dash, why not? Ooh. It worked alright. Knuckle. That will probably not work. Hyper Heaven Heart! After vanquishing the enemy, Hyperhawk strikes his usual post-battle victory pose. Poki, taking notice, Hezi imitates him.
Hiroto's funny.
Funny! Oh, I was shooting for cooler something, but I guess that works too. I kind of like her. The end of the mission lies ahead. As Hyperhawk continues his march onward to find the Hellion portal, Hazy watches his hips sway hypnotically. Usually it's the other way around, right?
Hiroto has big butt for a boy Harpy.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Not the Harpy part, but the other stuff, I mean.
Good.
Continuing her probing of Hyperhawk's body, Hazy takes hold of one of the armor parts on the back, resembling a bird tail.
Hiroto fires hard. Hiroto sick?
Nah, I'm thinking right. She glides over to the front of him, poking her face close to his own.
Hiroto big nod move.
Hey, lovebirds, we're going up on the portal.
Nodding, Hyperhawk holds his arm out to signal Hazy to stay back. Hey Hez, it might get dangerous, so you should probably stay back.
Hazy wants to watch Hiroto.
Yeah, I kinda figured you wouldn't be down for that. As the trio step forward to the end of the path, they find a fiery portal tucked away in the corner. And standing guard before the portal is a giant red crystal, along with 2 harpies. Hez, you know those two? Hezi slings behind Hyperhawk, barely picking her head around him.
Hellion stick Harpies. Make them bad.
Huh? They can do that?
Some of them, yeah. Luckily, it does look like we're dealing with a really nasty kind, like blood biters.
a little BBB game mention.
If those freakers ever came to your world, you'd all be freaked.
Little does he know.
These just look like regular books from the fire hell. They look like they come from Hargen's crew.
Hargen?
Some meathead moron who rolls around with rejects who weren't good enough to find a spot in a proper kingdom's army. He's always trying to take over the worlds before any of the real kingdoms can make his own empire. He's pretty shit at it for.
Is there any way to get these harpies back to normal?
If it wasn't permanent, most of them wouldn't bother converting people in the first place.
Damn. Sorry, guys.
Hiroto sad?
No, I'm fine. Let's go, Huss. Thunder Harpy, Flame Crystal, Ice Harpy. Battle. Heaven Mode Chip. Heat up. Icicle will work over here, right? Knuckle! Well, why not? Shield Bash! A stun on a crystal, yeah, that's what I was looking forward. Parry! And time. And surely a little fireball will do the job with this. Never mind, it's a fire crystal, of course it would do that. Blast! Yeah, fireball! I should attack the other one, but that worked as well, I guess. Oh, I would expect a bigger result out of this attack. Whatevs. Hyperhawk was victorious and he found 15 bucks somehow in this world. Weird. With the battle finished, Hyperhawk walks over to the portal, clenching his fist and muttering quietly to himself. What? Superhero punch smash?
What the hell are you doing?
Don't superheroes usually have like cool signature moves or something like that? I was trying to think of something cool I could yell out when I punched that portal thingy up.
Of course you were.
I guess I can work on it more later. He throws an ultra powerful flaming punch that completely obliterates the Hellion portal. Along with the top of the mountain and the one next to it as well. Oh shit.
Ooh, Hiroto is so cool! Kakkoi!
Thanks, Has. So that's one down. We got one more to go, right?
Yeah, gonna be a pain in the ass to find for.
How come?
I'm not sensing it anywhere near here at all, so I'm probably gonna have to fly around randomly until I pick up a trail.
Damn, yeah, that is a kind pain in the ass.
Who Hiroto talking to?
Don't worry about it. But hey, it was fun hanging out, but I gotta get going. Gotta find that other Hellion portal so they'll stop bothering you guys and taking your people.
Huh? You looking for Hellion thing? Has he know where it is?
Wait, really? You do?
Bullshit.
Has he show Hiroto?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, guys. A mischievous smile appears on Hazy's face.
Okay. Has he show Hiroto? If Hiroto, kiss with Hazy after.
Yeah.
Huh? I mean, fair enough, right? A trait over?
She's persistent, little one.
Lucas, I know you really want to do that, but I really can't be having kids right now. That's crazy. I mean, you know, we are thinking futuristically already. It's commitment over here, okay? I don't even know how to change diapers yet. You will learn.
Then just tell the little brat you will do it, then ditch before you have to easy.
Like the kid before the... Anyway. Hey man, heroes can't just go around breaking promises like that.
Well then, hero, here is your choices. Fly around an entire goddamn planet aimlessly looking for the portal manually, while the Hellions wipe out more of those Harpy women, or get the portal's location, destroy it ASAP, get the hell out of with only casualty being the little twerp's temporary heartbreak. Look, I get that you're trying to be a good boy and make her very happy, but you can't. Not in this situation anyway. So I say, tuck away your little bleeding heart for 5 minutes so we can solve the real issue ASAP. You and the little Harpy brat can be sad after, but you both get over it and move on with your lives.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hero turns back to face Hazy, still staring smugly at him, proud of her little ultimatum. Yeah, okay, has deal.
Follow Hazy.
The trio drop down to the middle of the monstrously huge forest, seemingly the size of an ocean. Damn.
Hazy see Hellion thingy here.
So in the forest somewhere, huh?
Okay, I can definitely sense it nearby, so she's not bullshitting.
Hey, wanna apologize for adopting her? Hazard looks over Hyperhawk's shoulder to see Hazy petting some weird mutant rabbit-like creature.
Fine.
Whoa, really? You seriously wanna apologize to her? You! Hazard pecks at Hyperhawk's neck.
Bah, forget it. She's too down to get it anyway.
Haha, no way, I'm telling her. Hey, Hez! Hyperhawk hesitates. Wait, yeah, I'm not really sure how to explain to her.
Moron.
Hyperrock shrugs his shoulders. I kinda doubted you actually knew where the Hellion portal was, so I'm sorry. I definitely should have believed in you from the start.
We're saying it was you.
Well, it's not like she can see you, and besides, we're both Hyperhawk, so if you gotta apologize, then I'll do it too.
Hyperrock bends over in a bow. Sorry, Hess. You should always be able to trust the hero to believe in you. My bad.
You're just making it even more confusing for her, you idiot.
While Hess is still unsure of what Hyperrock is rambling on about, she pats him on the head.
It's okay. Hezi forgive Hiruto.
Huh.
Let's go! Kick some ass. Death Plant Hellion and Bunny Hellion. Alright. Heaven mode.
Let's open up with a fireball. Continue with...
Why not Shield Bash? Sure.
and the knuckle. And then another fireball comes into the equation, and another. And a little bit of a blast, cause why not?
Evolution.
And now I'm gonna...
Okay. So now I can just do a lot of defenses. I guess I can technically heat up as well.
Fireball. Lightning.
Oh, it's oh. Oh, well, that went easier than I thought. No, that's not what I meant. Will I get even more cards now? No. Yes. So I could probably activate all of them and maybe that way even end it in one turn, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Chimera Hellion.
Chimera Hellion. Oh, I've done a blunder. You know what kind of blunder, right? Should be good enough. Hello.
Haha, damn!
Zoe. 20s. Kinda cute. Obtained kitty claws. Kitty claws. Where oh, there it is. Yeah, increase damage of slash dice by 5. Ooh. Not bad. Barrage Hyperdrive. 4 hits of 20. Alright, let's see what we have here. Just like the mountain, the trio finds a portal guarded by more Hellions. Hyperhawk strides he's ready for battle pose, which Hezi amusingly does her best to mimic. Hyperhawk is here! Hezi tilts her head upward.
Hawk, where? Has he want hawk snack?
You eat hawks?
Heh. Cute.
I mean, technically she might try to eat you up. If you know, you know. Okay. Fireball. Okay, I kinda messed up. But sure, do this. Do this. And drop an axe. Yeah. Someone has healing, huh? Fireball. And hyper heart. Hyper heart is crazy. Woo! Again found 15 bucks. Hell yeah, eat shit!
Ew! That's not good food.
I mean, it's justice. Hyper punch. Hyperhawk steps up to the Hellion portal and blasts it to nothing.
I see. The 2 Hellion portals have not been destroyed. Thank you once again for your help, Hiroto. You have saved this world from falling to the Hellions.
Hey, don't forget about us.
Of course. My apologies, Hazard.
I don't need any thanks.
Has he too, actually? Ha ha ha.
Come to me when you are ready to return home.
Don't really think I have anything else to do here, so I guess we should just go back, huh?
Yeah, let's bounce. Nothing but trees and mountains on this planet.
Hiroto-dan? Time to kiss with me? Huh?
Crap, I forgot about that.
Heh. She's just as fast at flying as we are, so you can't even ditch her. Just hurry to Harmonia and have her teleport us out of here. She won't let the brat leave the world, so she'll be out of our feathers.
Guess so. I gotta make one more stop first, okay?
Oh, okay, Hezi, follow Hiroto again.
Hyperhawk returns to the glade where Harmonia is. Is Hezi around?
Thank you both once again for saving this world from ruin. I'm truly blessed to have you both as my heralds. And
I knew it!
And who is this little darling you have brought with you?
Hezi stares up slack-jawed at the gigantic goddess.
Big!
So this is Hezi. She's a harpy who kinda tagged along. She's actually why we were able to find the second hell portal so quickly.
Well then, I thank you as well for your help, Hezi. You're welcome! Are you ready to return home then, Hiroto? Hiroto, go home! No! Hiroto create a family with Hezi first! Oh, is that so? Did you two want some privacy? Or did you come here to have an audience?
Jeez.
Damn!
Sensing Hiroto's heart rate spiking up from the prospect of having to explain his plan to break his promise to Hezi, Hazard sighs and speaks up.
The Harpy brat made the human brat promise to make a family with her in exchange for leading us to the portal. But the kids all freaked out about creating a family, that would be a little melod, cause he doesn't wanna leave her with the kids or whatever when he's out there saving the world. Stupid human shite,
Haz!
I see.
Harmonia giggles, which catches Hyperhawk off guard.
Well, your two species are not capable of having kids anyway, so I do not believe you need to stress about this, Hiroto. But it doesn't, you know, stop them from being a family together.
Huh?
Huh? Hiroko can't have babies with Hazy? No, dear, unfortunately. You can only have them with the Harpies, and Hiroto is a human. Human? What that?
Wait, seriously?
All that pissing and moaning over nothing.
Harmonia reaches over and scoots Hyperhawk and Hazy close together.
Boop. Well, might as well have a little fun before you go, right?
Tch. Surprised you ain't making a bit sting about mortals from two worlds mingling too much.
Personally, enjoy it when mortals from different worlds bond. It makes the Omniverse feel a little bit more connected, no?
Hyperhawk bows his head low. Sorry, I wasn't honest with you up front, Hez.
Huh? It's okay, Hazy, forgive you. Can Hiroto still have fun with Hazy?
Cackling, Hyperhawk nods and takes off his helmet. Huh. I mean, yeah, I'm down with it if you are.
Ooh, Hiroto, pretty boy Harpy. Ah, not Harpy.
Hazy starts flapping her wings and flying into the sky.
Hiroto, follow Hazy.
You got it.
Have fun, you two.
6.5 hours later.
Fully recovered. Hazy satisfied. Mission complete.
To be fair, Hazy is super cute. New Hikaru heart-to-heart event.
Ooh.
Well, there might be a new event, but we'll have a look at that in the next episode. For now, that would be it. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, consider liking the video if you did. And if you're new around, consider subscribing. That would be super appreciated if you stick around for more games. That's right. Unlimited games. With that being said, let's end it, and Hiroto's little adventure will continue. Hopefully you join him tomorrow as well. Have a great day. Bye bye!